Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
Hello everyone, Ninetales Gaming here. As you can probably already tell, this isn't a live commentary. I felt it would be better, or I'd get better content if I did a voiceover than a live commentary, because live commentary distracts you. So I thought this would be an easier way to get to talk to you guys and also get the best gameplay I can get for you guys. So there's a few things I want to cover about Bullet Force right now. The first thing is that lately it seems like a lot of low-level players have been getting their hands on some of the more OP weapons, like, the M60, the MG4, the hand, which is if you don't know the game, which is a secondary and it's used as a gun. It's extremely overpowered. I actually use it in this video, so you can get a quick glimpse of exactly how OP it really is. But yeah, it seems like a lot of lower level players seem to be getting their hands on it and able to play with it, which pretty much just means that there's a lot of new pay-to-play players, which, if you don't know video game talk, those are obviously players that pay to play. Basically pay to get better guns, better equipment at an earlier level instead of earning the money throughout the game. Now, most of the time, this is perfectly fine. I usually don't have a problem with people like this. But it seems that with these new OP guns and OP weapons, it makes it easier for people who just jump into the game to already have a complete advantage over those who have already been playing for a while. Now, right now I probably seem like a whiner or whatever you want to say, but here's the thing, the guns like the M60, if you come across a person that has this weapon, it is almost impossible to beat them in a face-to-face gunfight. Just because the rate of fire of this weapon, the damage it does, it's too OP. It needs to be nerfed out, it needs to be balanced to the game. Because as it is right now, it doesn't seem like it's very balanced. Like, they've done some alterations to guns that were OP in the past, so I'm hoping that the creator and all of the developers of this game are going to help draw that back a little bit and make it a little less OP and something that you're not going to win against. Sorry, I was taking a sip of a drink. But as of right now, what I want to see be done to the game is I want to see more guns implemented, and I also want to see guns that are more affordable for people who just start out to be able to buy. I know there's the FAMAS, which honestly, for the price it is, it's actually a really, really good gun. But the amount of money you have to pay for each gun just jumps up, and it gets a little ridiculous. And I'd also like to see like an option, so say if you have to pay a certain amount of gold coins, but you don't have gold coins. So I would like to see like an equivalence to, I don't know, maybe being able to unlock weapons inside of crates instead of just skin packs and stuff like that. Because it would make it a lot easier for players to get these guns and be able to play authentically with these guns and play authentically into the game without having to pay to play. And I understand that the creator of this is obviously trying to earn money, and I understand that. I really do. But it comes to a certain point where you're becoming all about the money instead of all about the players. You need to equal that out, so that way players are happy and also said creator is happy. That is my main issue right now with the game is just that, what I've stated already, that lower level players are able to get their hands on some of the more higher powered and overpowered guns without having to play to earn the money to actually get these weapons. But overall, if you're looking to play a really awesome first-person shooter game on mobile, sorry, I have to take a drink again. My throat is getting really dry for some reason. But if you're looking for a really good free FPS game that reminds you of like Battlefield or Call of Duty, honestly, this is the game to go to. Originally, I would have said Modern Combat 5, but Modern Combat 5 has completely turned itself over to pay-to-play players, which I think is extremely unfair, especially for people who don't want to spend money on the game. Like, coming from me, I'm a veteran of this game. I originally got the game when you still had to pay for it. And some people probably aren't going to remember this because it's now free to play. But it was originally, I think, $4 or $5 on the Google Play Store. And you had to actually pay to purchase the app. So I think that these veteran players should have an advantage over some of these new incomers that can just purchase everything right away. I think there should be a discount on on Modern Combat, but that's why I stopped playing it. I got tired of low-level players and people who aren't even veterans to the game getting all of these OP specialists that give them all these special weapons that are extremely overpowered. And I'm worried that, and see, this is where it ties in. I'm worried that Bullet Force is going to follow the steps of Modern Combat, and that worries me. Because I don't want to see such a great quality game that is extremely fun to play just drop down in player count. Because that wouldn't be fair. But, yeah, I've said all that I have to say. I'm not sure if this voiceover will last the entire length of the video, but if it doesn't, enjoy what's left of the video. If you enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if there's any games you want to see, any like add-ons in Minecraft or anything in general. Comment that. Subscribe if you're new. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see all of you in the next video.